everyone, this is Shreya and I'm pleased to have Mrs Ruchi Bharadwaj Barah as my first guest on my show today at Women Incorporated. Mrs Ruchi Bharadwaj Barah is a charismatic Delhiite, a mum of two beautiful daughters, wife of Mr Diganta Barah IPS, who is currently posted in Guwahati as the Commissioner of Police. She works as a nutrition and fitness consultant at Fitter. Come, let's explore more about her. Thank you, Ruchi, for accepting my invite to be a part of my show today.
Thanks to you for inviting me over to your show. It's the name itself is so empowering. Women Incorporated.
I know.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. Just a perfect day. Yeah.
Okay. Ruchi, could you tell us a bit about your childhood, like where you studied, your hobbies, your career path?
So, as you said, I'm a Delhiite. I was born and brought up in Delhi. Originally, we are from Haryana. And I did my schooling in Delhi, Montfort
Right.
School, Ashok Vihar.
Okay.
Then I went on to study, I did my graduation in chemistry honors
Okay.
from Ramjas College,
Mhm.
masters also in chemistry from Delhi University.
Okay.
And then I went on to do B.Ed and M.Ed all from Delhi University.
All right. Yeah. So, how did Miss Ruchi Bharadwaj become Mrs. Ruchi Bharadwaj Barah? I'm sure my audience would like to know your journey from pre-marriage to post-marriage.
Yeah, that's a very commonly asked question because my surname is now Ruchi Bharadwaj Barah. So people are
Right.
very much interested in knowing how did it happen.
Absolutely.
So it all happened in college in Delhi University. My husband Diganta Barah was also studying in Delhi University.
Okay.
He's a Stephanian, and we had a common friend.
Okay.
So my classmate was his hostel mate.
Okay.
So kind of I met Diganta through him.
Oh.
So we have a courtship period of almost 6 years.
Wow.
The struggle
That's
period.
quite a long time.
Yeah, you've seen the struggle days
Yes,
together.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ruchi, apart from being a daughter, sister, wife, mum, aunt, what else are you up to these days?
So, though I took up teaching as a profession,
Mhm.
after I did my M.Ed, I went on to teach in school and college at NIT Silchar
Mhm.
as an assistant professor in chemistry. Then there was a bit of changeover, and because of which now I'm a fitness and nutrition consultant
Okay.
at Fitter. It's an online app.
All right.
And I train people. I am trying to make people fitter.
Right. Okay, so that takes me to the next question. What made you get into the fitness industry, which is your current line of work?
So, as I said, it was not a planned profession. Though I still feel I'm still teaching only people.
Okay.
I started the journey of fitness for myself,
Okay.
like any other average woman. After giving birth to children, and you feel low on energy, and you feel sluggish, and you want to do little bit of, you start with walks, little running.
Right.
And that's how I think around 2015 or 16, I started just workout at home.
Okay.
Just watching some YouTube videos. I had no clue anything about how the workout is done,
Okay.
what is to be done.
Right.
And that's how it began, and here I am today as a coach.
Okay. You know what, Ruchi, the entire purpose of me, starting this channel is to have conversations with personalities like you and hope, these conversations inspire all the women out there. You
hope
are
so.
truly an inspiration.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Ruchi, do you have a role model in your life? If yes, who and why?
So, role model would be my parents.
Okay.
Because when people ask me, what is your talent? How did you reach here? So, I always say, the only talent perhaps I have is that I'm very hardworking.
Okay.
So, I have seen my parents, my mother, father work really, really hard all their lives.
Right.
So, that has gotten, imbibed in me in my value system.
Okay.
Yes.
Quite interesting. And yeah, parents are always someone we look up to.
Yes, definitely. I look up to them.
Yes, yes. Ruchi, another thing, I always wanted to ask you this. I'm sure in life thus far, you must have faced plenty of challenges and hardships, and you must have overcome it as well. So could you share with us one such situation and how you went about handling it?
Yeah. So I think the biggest challenge, I faced, and we did overcome it, was my younger one's illness.
Okay.
She was just, I think, 3 years old, and when she was diagnosed with a problem, medical issue, and that's the point when I felt my child needs me, and
Right.
I quit my teaching profession. And then I
Right.
was teaching at NIT Silchar.
Okay.
I quit for her because my baby needed me, and I
Right.
knew no help can do what a mother can.
Absolutely.
So what I did was that through and through, I maintained a very positive outlook, and that's another strength that I have. I
Right.
feel I keep telling my children, stay positive. Life is beautiful, no
Right.
matter what.
Absolutely.
Whenever I feel low, I tell my children that look at people who have much graver problems than us,
Right.
and that's what has helped us, sail through.
Right.
Maintaining positive mindset has helped us, overcome
Right.
that problem, that
Yes.
medical issue.
Yes.
And she has also grown up into absolutely a normal, healthy child.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's quite amazing. I mean, yeah, positivity does help
Yes.
overcome anything that comes your way.
True.
Last but not the least, any advice for my audience, especially we all would want to know, how have you inspired women, in the sense that there are different kind of women who must have approached you for better fitness or better nutrition for their own body or own quality of life. How would you advise all of us?
So, Shreya, yes, women from all walks of life, have approached me over this year. I became a coach last year, last February,
Okay.
and women from all walks, from all age group, have approached me. 30s, young mothers, ladies who are trying to conceive,
Okay.
mid 40s,
Oh.
50s, 60s,
Okay.
all, yes, and even men. I have men in late 40s and around
Okay.
50s also with me.
Okay.
And so it's just not that I'm trying to help out women, but men also
Men
equally.
also, yeah.
So especially, but the huge clientele is women, and that too I have a huge gang of women in 40s.
Okay.
Now that's why I have put the hashtag 40s rock, because I feel the women in 40s become little, strong headed.
Right.
They are not ready to listen to anyone as they
Right.
were earlier. They would listen earlier. So I try, and it's just not mentorship that I do with them. I am a companion.
Okay.
I tell them you are not alone, because fitness is, though it's a physical thing, physical fitness,
Right.
but it's more of a mental game. You
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So if that's why I say ki train with brain. I
Right.
try and train them
With
with
the minds.
Yeah, the minds, the
Right.
brain. Tuning has to be done here.
Correct.
Then only it will flow
Sink
down in
in,
your
yeah.
physical well-being.
Yes.
So that's what I do, and most of the women come to me sometimes, I feel, just for companionship,
Okay.
because there is so much info out there.
Absolutely.
At the tap of button, you will know
Everything.
what is a deficit, how do you have to lose weight, how do you have to gain weight. They
Right.
know it all.
Yes.
But still, they are looking for some hand holding,
Right.
some companionship, that they are not alone.
Right.
I give them that assurance, I will help you, I am
Right.
with you.
Right.
I try to, bring their confidence from year to year. And I have done that. I feel they're all my bachas. I'm raising kids again,
Yes.
apart from my daughters. I feel that
I feel so satisfied
yes.
as well.
At the end of the day, it's so satisfying when I
Yeah.
get a message from a
Right.
woman that my confidence has from year to year, and getting compliments
Right.
like anything.
Yes.
That makes my day. That's
Right.
my drive.
Right.
So I tell them that look after yourself. Even if the woman is in 30s, I tell them, start looking after yourself, because that's how you'll be able to take care of others in your family.
Right.
That is very important, and that comes from good nutrition and some sort of workout if they can.
Right.
Because when we work out, the happy hormones, the endorphins that are secreted in our body,
Yes.
that elate our mood.
Correct.
So sometimes women say that I was feeling very dull and sad and depressed, anxiety is shot up. I said, just get out of the house.
Yes.
Just get out of the house, go for a walk,
Yeah.
listen to high volume music, and forget everything.
Right.
And that's why when I go to the gym, I often say there are two places where I would forget that I'm a mother, I'm a
Okay.
wife, I'm a daughter. One, when I would be teaching in a class,
Right.
and second, when I'm in the gym. I
Right.
forget it all.
Yes.
Believe me, it is so liberating.
Yes, it's completely for yourself.
Yes, totally.
Yes. Well, that's all for today, Ruchi. I must say that you are an incredible woman. I really extend my heartfelt thanks to you.
Thanks to you. Thanks to you once again. And what you said, that I am an incredible woman, rather, I say we all are incredible.
Right.
It's just that sometimes you need a guide,
Right.
someone to tell you what lies in you, what
Right.
potential you have.
Absolutely.
And as I often tell my mentees also, what is life without realizing your true potential? What
Right.
is a life lived
Right.
without a wild, wild dream?
Right.
So go out and live it to the fullest.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You are truly an inspiration.
Thank you.
More power to you, Ruchi. And we
More power
wish
to us.
you-
More power to
Yes,
us.
more power to us.
Yes.
Absolutely correct. More power to us. Okay,
Yes.
women out there.
Yes.
We wish you and your family the very best in life always, Ruchi. And pleasure meeting you once again.
Same here. Likewise. Thank you once again.
Most welcome. And that's a wrap. Toodles.